Micron's management team provided stock market investors with the latest in the industry that they're operating inside, which includes the artificial intelligence market. And so that provided great information for investors to digest and understand about broader trends, not just about what's going on with Micron. So I'm going to elaborate on some details for you in this video. I think it's important to know, even if you're not invested in or interested in Micron specifically, the factors inside this video have implications for all tech stocks, or most tech stocks to be sure.
I want to thank the Motley Fool for sponsoring this video. Visit fool.com/Parkev for the 10 best stocks to buy now.
So Micron has been investing aggressively in expanding and improving its manufacturing capabilities. Their latest technology, 1Y DRAM node, reached mature yields in record time, and it's 50% faster than in the prior generation. They're the first in the industry to ship this product, and they'll leverage this across their entire portfolio to maximize benefits. They already received their first revenue from a major hyperscale customer, and that's great news for all investors to be sure. And the reason being, if they're producing products that have 50% improvement from the previous generation, that enables more technology improvement. That enables newer technology that could be delivered, combined with the current ecosystem, which could lift investment. And then if that, provides a breakthrough in some technology in some area, like we saw with ChatGPT in late 2022, that could unlock the next level of investment, that could unlock more investment from all of these companies. So it's nice to see companies like Micron, like Taiwan Semiconductor, like ASML, making these large investments to improve their technology. And that's trickling through the entire ecosystem. We're getting one of the biggest investment booms we've seen in many, many years because of the development of artificial intelligence. The ecosystem is putting back so much capital. Companies like Intel spent tens of billions of dollars. Taiwan Semiconductor spending $40 billion. The hyperscalers, Amazon, Microsoft, all of which are spending hundreds of billions of dollars. So all of this investment going into industry, capital industry, to improve productivity, to improve technology. It's really exciting times to be a tech investor and to be an AI stock investor. So in the fourth quarter, they received a CHIPS grant disbursement. If you remember, the previous administration in the United States under Joe Biden passed legislation giving roughly $50 billion to semiconductor companies to enhance manufacturing in the United States. Micron was one of the companies that received grants from that legislation. Intel was another one. Taiwan Semiconductor, Samsung, these companies also received some grants for bringing manufacturing back to the United States. And so Micron received a disbursement following the completion of a key construction milestone for their new high-volume manufacturing facility in Idaho, with the first wafer output expected to begin in the second half of calendar year 2027. So roughly 2 years from now, they will start producing in this facility that they're building and working on now. That's going to create a big step increase in supply of this technology into the market. Now, the good news is that demand is growing, and Micron's management team actually said that demand is accelerating. So the rate of increase is increasing. So Micron is building this capacity just as demand for this product is accelerating. So hopefully for Micron, demand will continue to increase to the point when it's ready to have this facility up and running. But it's good news for the company that the U.S. government decided to create incentives for the company to expand manufacturing just as demand for this technology was increasing. They might have made these investments even if there wasn't those incentives to build the manufacturing, but certainly the scale could be larger or is increased because there was incentives making it cheaper for Micron to build this technology. By the way, the document I'm reading from is the company's most recently completed earnings call with Wall Street analyst. I've made this highlighted document available for my channel members, and you can join for less than $5 a month. You see the description for all the benefits you get as a channel member. So Micron's management team said that in data center, they now expect calendar 2025 total server units to grow approximately 10%, which is up from their prior expectations of mid-single digit percentage growth. And as I mentioned, what you're going to hear in this conference call from Micron has implications for the broader economy and tech stocks overall. This is a big upgrade in the data center market where Micron is one of the largest players. They now expect growth of approximately 10%, up from 4, 5, or 6%. So almost double the growth they now expect for calendar year 2025 as they previously expected. So that's a big jump, and that's great news for industry participants throughout the ecosystem, whether it's Micron, NVIDIA, AMD, Broadcom, Supermicro Computer, Dell Technologies, and I could go on and on, these companies that operate in this system. So great news for the system, to be sure. Hey everyone, I'm excited to announce that my book is finally available for sale. I've been working on it for more than a year now, so I'm really excited to finally share this with you now. It goes through my framework for evaluating stocks. Some of you often ask why I like this stock or why I like the other stock, and this framework provides you the things that I look at when I'm evaluating stocks. I've added the link in the description below.